Life is a series of challenges and opportunities, and to achieve what you've never had, you must be willing to do what you've never done. Welcome to Live Kindly. Great achievements don't come from repeating familiar actions, but from daring to step out of your comfort zone, exploring, and trying new methods. Let's explore and apply these principles to our lives together. If you find these insights helpful and want to continue this journey of self-discovery and growth with us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with the latest content and receive valuable advice to help you overcome any challenges in life. Let's start our journey right now, wishing you strength and success always. You spend your first 20 years worrying about what people think about you. You spend your next 20 years swearing that you don't care what people think about you. You spend the next 20 years realizing that they aren't thinking about you. At different stages of life, our perception of others' opinions changes over time. Initially, we often worry excessively about what others think of us, which can cause unnecessary pressure and anxiety. As we mature, we begin to declare that we don't care about others' opinions as a way to assert our freedom and independence. Finally, with enough experience and maturity, we realize that most people don't really think about us much, which brings peace and comfort. Worrying too much about others' opinions is unnecessary and a waste of time. Life becomes easier when we realize that others are not as focused on us as we think. Live authentically and do not let others' thoughts control your life. True freedom comes from recognizing and accepting that you don't need to please everyone. Stop worrying about what others think of you. Instead, focus on living according to your values and goals. Confidence and self-satisfaction will come when you accept that others' opinions are not as important as how you live and feel about your own life. To have what you never had, you have to do what you never did. To achieve things you've never had, you must be willing to do things you've never done. This requires courage, determination, and a willingness to take risks. Change and progress don't come from repeating familiar actions, but from exploring and experimenting with new methods. Life is a journey of continuous learning and development. If you want to change and achieve new accomplishments, you must step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself with new experiences. Don't shy away from initial difficulties, as these new experiences will bring you worthwhile results. Be brave and step out of your comfort zone. This can involve learning a new skill, changing your way of working, or even altering your mindset. Innovation and progress come only when you dare to try things you've never done before. Remember, each new step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals and dreams. Start taking action today to turn the things you've never had into reality. People will say almost anything when they're happy. Be wise and careful of this one. When people are happy, they often say things without fully thinking them through, or make commitments they might not be able to keep later. Joyful emotions can blur caution and consideration, leading to promises or commitments that they may not fulfill when their feelings change. Be cautious when receiving promises or commitments from others during their moments of happiness. Happiness can cause them to say things that don't accurately reflect their true capabilities or intentions. Don't let temporary emotions influence your long-term decisions. When making decisions or accepting promises, wait until the emotions have settled and everyone has had time to think thoroughly. This helps ensure that commitments and promises are made with careful consideration and are achievable. Always keep a clear head and don't get swept up by fleeting emotions. Wisdom and caution in these moments will help you avoid future disappointments and problems. The world will not treat you better just because you're a good person. Living a good and ethical life doesn't guarantee that you will be treated well or fairly in life. The world doesn't always reflect back the kindness and goodness you put into it. This reminds us that life isn't always fair and kind to good people. Don't expect that your kindness will always be reciprocated with good things. Life can be harsh and unjust, even to good people. However, this doesn't mean you should abandon your values and principles. Continue to be kind because it is the right thing to do, not because you expect something in return. Live a good and ethical life not for others' responses, but because you believe in those values. Don't let the world's injustices make you lose faith in kindness and goodness. Remember, kindness and ethics are intrinsic values, and their true worth doesn't depend on how others treat you. Continue to live by your principles and find joy in doing good things regardless of the circumstances. Chasing the opposite sex and having temporary relationships, which means nothing but sex, is pointless. Chasing after the opposite sex and engaging in fleeting relationships centered around sex without genuine connection is meaningless. These relationships often don't provide lasting value and can leave you feeling empty and unsatisfied. Seeking relationships solely based on sex doesn't bring long-term happiness. Truly, meaningful relationships need to be built on a foundation of love, respect, and mutual understanding. Focus on building quality relationships that provide true satisfaction and happiness. Don't waste time and energy on temporary relationships just for sexual needs. Instead, seek out meaningful connections where you and the other person can grow and support each other. True happiness comes from having deep and valuable relationships, not from short-lived and empty experiences. Value yourself and avoid putting yourself in situations that don't offer long-term benefits. What people say when they're angry aren't things they mean. They regret it often. Forgive angry people. It's okay. They are only human. When angry, people often say things they don't truly mean. These words are usually the result of strong emotions and a lack of control, leading to regret once they've calmed down. This reminds us of the humanity and imperfection inherent in everyone. Understand and forgive those who say unkind things when they're angry. Everyone loses control at times and says things that don't reflect their true thoughts. Forgiving them not only helps them feel understood, but also helps you maintain peace of mind. Don't let words spoken in anger ruin your relationships with others. Learn to empathize and forgive, recognizing that everyone has moments of weakness and makes mistakes. Forgiveness is not only a kind act towards others, but also helps you live a more peaceful and lighthearted life. Remember, we are all human and have our moments of imperfection. The more people let you down, the easier you'll get back up and realize that life doesn't stop for anyone. When you experience disappointment from others, you gradually learn how to stand up and move forward more strongly. Each setback is a lesson that helps you realize that life goes on and you need to overcome difficulties on your own. This builds resilience and adaptability, making you stronger in life. Don't let disappointment from others hold you back. Each time someone lets you down, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Life doesn't stop for anyone, and you shouldn't stop because of hurt or disappointment. Keep moving forward, seeking joy and strength. Stand up strong after every fall. Persistence and determination will help you overcome all difficulties and challenges. Life continues, and you need to continue your journey, regardless of obstacles or disappointment from others. Realizing that life doesn't stop for anyone will help you maintain your spirit and motivation to move forward, seek new opportunities, and achieve your goals. You can't litter negativity everywhere and wonder why you have a trashy life. If you consistently spread negative thoughts and actions, it's no surprise that your life becomes chaotic and negative. What you sow will come back to you. To have a positive and happy life, you need to change your attitude and actions. The negativity you emit will directly affect your life. If you constantly complain, criticize, and act negatively, you will receive the same in return. Change your perspective and attitude, and spread positivity to make life better. Stop spreading negativity around you. Instead, focus on developing positive thoughts and actions. This will not only improve your life, but also create a healthier and more positive environment. Remember, you determine the quality of your life through your daily thoughts and actions. Not everyone will make it to your future. Some people are passing through to teach you life lessons. In life, not everyone will accompany you to the end of your journey. Some people appear only to bring valuable lessons, helping you grow and gain understanding. Once they fulfill their role, they will leave, leaving you with experiences and lessons to continue moving forward. Accept that some people only come into your life for a certain period to teach you something. Not all relationships last forever, and that's okay. What matters is what you learn from them and how you apply those lessons to your life. Appreciate and learn from everyone you meet, whether the relationship lasts or not. Don't be sad when someone leaves. Recognize that they have completed their role in your life. Everyone has a purpose, and each experience brings value. Continue your journey with gratitude and readiness for new lessons from the people you will meet in the future. If you go waste money, you can earn it again. If you miss the moment, it can never be returned. Money can be earned again if you know how to manage and work hard. However, moments in life are different. When you miss an important moment, you can never go back to experience it again. This reminds us of the value of living fully in each moment. Appreciate the present moments and don't let them pass by wasted. Money is something you can regain, but time and precious experiences are not. Living fully and enjoying the small things in life will bring you true joy and happiness. Don't get so caught up in making money that you forget the value of the present moments. Learn to balance work and life and cherish memorable moments with family and friends. Life is short, and every moment is precious. Value and live fully so you never have to regret what you missed. Life isn't fair, and sometimes good deeds aren't rewarded and bad deeds aren't punished. Life isn't always fair. There are times when good people don't receive deserved rewards, while those who do wrong go unpunished. This is a reality we must accept and learn to deal with. The injustice in life shouldn't discourage you or make you abandon your values. Even if you don't always receive recognition or rewards, doing good deeds still brings its own spiritual value and meaning. Don't let injustice diminish your motivation and kindness. Continue to do good and live according to your values despite the unfairness. Remember that the true reward comes from the satisfaction and joy in your heart, knowing that you did the right thing. Don't let the bad actions of others change your good nature. Living well and sincerely will help you find true happiness and meaning in life. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. Sometimes life brings the best things when we least expect them. When we are free from pressure and high expectations, opportunities and good fortune can appear unexpectedly. This shows that maintaining a relaxed mindset and not being overly stressed can open up new opportunities. Learn to relax and trust the process of life. Don't always try to control everything or expect things to go according to plan. Life has its own way of arranging and bringing about good things, often when you least expect them. Be open to surprises and trust that everything will work out at the right time. Instead of constantly worrying and trying to control, live with a relaxed and open spirit. Don't pressure yourself to achieve everything immediately. Trust in life and your abilities, allowing good things to come naturally. Enjoy life and embrace the surprises it brings, because sometimes the best things come when you least expect them. The ego is not a bad thing, and sometimes we need it in order to achieve our aims and feel vitality. However, the ego is just a tool. We shouldn't let it control us. The ego is not entirely a bad thing. It can provide the motivation and confidence necessary to achieve our goals and feel alive in life. However, the ego should be seen as a tool, not something that controls all our actions and thoughts. Using the ego correctly can help you achieve success and feel stronger. Remember, though, that the ego is just a small part of your overall self. Don't let it become the driver of all your decisions and actions. Balance and control are crucial to ensuring the ego serves you, rather than the other way around. Learn to harness the ego to create motivation and achieve your goals, but don't let it dominate and control you. Practice self-control and seek balance between the ego and other aspects of yourself. This way, you can use the ego as a useful tool without being overwhelmed by it, maintaining peace and balance in your life. There will always be someone who is better than you in something, and you have to accept that fact and learn from them. That's something that will help you grow. There will always be someone better than you in a particular field. Instead of feeling insecure or jealous, accept this reality and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Humility and a willingness to learn from others will help you mature and improve. Don't let insecurity or jealousy hold you back. Open yourself up and be ready to learn from those who are better. They can offer you valuable lessons, experiences, and knowledge that you don't yet have. Continuous learning and development are the keys to becoming better and enhancing yourself. View the skills and talents of others as a source of inspiration and an opportunity for learning. Accept that you cannot be the best at everything, but you can continually improve and develop by learning from others. Humility and a learning spirit not only help you progress, but also build positive and meaningful relationships in life. The trail never comes from your enemies. The hardest part is at the beginning of the journey. The rocket loses 90% of its fuel during takeoff. The greatest challenges often don't come from enemies, but from the initial difficulties when starting a new journey. Like a rocket that expends 90% of its fuel during takeoff, we also have to invest a lot of effort and energy to overcome the tough initial phase. Don't get discouraged when facing these initial difficulties. These challenges are an inevitable part of the growth and success process. Remember, after overcoming the tough beginning, everything will become easier and you will progress quickly. Be patient and persistent when starting any journey. The initial efforts and difficulties will build a solid foundation for future progress. Just as a rocket needs a lot of energy to take off, you need to invest time and effort to get through the initial challenges. Patience and determination will help you overcome all obstacles and achieve success. A moment of patience in a moment of anger saves from 1,000 minutes of regret. Controlling anger in a moment can prevent long-term consequences and regrets. A minute of patience and calm during anger can stop impulsive actions or words that we may later regret. Anger is a powerful emotion that often leads to thoughtless actions. By restraining ourselves and staying calm, we can make better decisions and avoid unnecessary troubles. Patience not only helps us control the situation, but also protects relationships and maintains our mental peace. Learn to restrain and stay calm in tense situations. When you feel angry, take deep breaths, count from 1 to 10, or find some way to soothe your emotions. Remember, a moment of patience can prevent many minutes of regret later. Calmness and emotional control are keys to living a harmonious life and avoiding negative consequences from impulsive actions. Success is a loner's journey. You must learn to accept loss and make compromises. The journey to success is often a solitary path requiring determination and the ability to face failures and challenges. To achieve success, you must be willing to accept losses and make necessary compromises. These challenges not only build patience and mental strength, but also help you grow and appreciate the value of success. Success doesn't always come easily, and it doesn't always come with support from others. You must learn to stand firm and overcome obstacles on your own. Accepting loss and compromise is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to maturity and wisdom. Only when you accept and learn from difficulties can you move further on the path to success. Prepare yourself mentally to face the solitary journey to success. Accept that loss and compromise are unavoidable parts of this process. The key is to stay committed to your goals, continuously learn, and grow from failures. Strength and adaptability will help you overcome all challenges and achieve the accomplishments you desire. Putting off until tomorrow is your weakness. Procrastination is one of humanity's greatest weaknesses. Delaying important tasks until tomorrow not only reduces efficiency but also creates unnecessary pressure and stress. Procrastination often stems from a lack of determination, fear, or not knowing how to start. Don't let procrastination become a habit. Recognize that every time you delay a task, you're creating more difficulties for yourself in the future. Instead of leaving for tomorrow what you can do today, take action now. Decisiveness and discipline will help you complete tasks efficiently and reduce pressure. Overcome procrastination by clearly identifying your goals and making specific plans. Start with small, manageable tasks to build momentum. Maintain personal discipline and focus on immediate action rather than postponing it for another day. Success comes from completing tasks on time and maintaining a positive work ethic every day. Don't let procrastination hinder your path to achieving your goals. You can't always have a good day, but you can always face a bad day with a good attitude. Not every day is filled with joy and success. Life always has its difficult and challenging days. However, how we face these bad days is far more important. A positive and optimistic attitude can make tough days feel lighter and more bearable. Your attitude determines how you experience that day. When facing difficulties, maintain a positive outlook, look for the good aspects, and find lessons in the challenges. Optimism not only helps you get through tough times, but also inspires and spreads positive energy to those around you. You can't control every situation that happens in life, but you can control how you react to them. No matter how bad today may be, choose to keep a positive attitude. This not only helps you feel better, but also creates a positive environment for everyone around you. A good attitude is the key to overcoming all difficulties and challenges in life. Don't compare yourself to others because no one can play your role better than you. Comparing yourself to others is unnecessary and can harm your self-confidence and self-esteem. Everyone has their unique role and value in life. No one can play your role better than you, as you possess unique skills, experiences, and qualities that are irreplaceable. Focus on developing and improving yourself instead of comparing yourself to others. Your uniqueness and differences are your strengths. Recognizing your value and believing in your abilities will help you become more confident and successful. Don't let comparisons obscure your own worth. Remember, everyone has a distinct role, and no one can fulfill your role better than you. Concentrate on what you can do and do best. Be proud of your achievements and continue to grow. Confidence and self-belief will help you overcome any challenge and achieve great goals in life. No work is beneath you. The only thing that should be beneath you is your big ego. Work hard in silence and show your skills at the job you get rather than criticizing the job. No job is lowly or unworthy. Only a large ego should be set aside. Instead of criticizing the job, focus on working hard and showcasing your skills. This not only helps you improve yourself, but also creates opportunities for progress and success in the future. Respecting all jobs and working with a high sense of responsibility is a way to demonstrate professionalism and maturity. Instead of letting a big ego get in the way, prove your value through actions and work results. Humility and dedication in your work will bring recognition and opportunities for advancement. Don't let a big ego prevent you from seizing valuable opportunities to learn and grow. Work diligently and quietly showcase your skills, and you will earn the respect and recognition you deserve. The right attitude and perseverance will help you advance in your career and achieve great goals. Owning your truth can be hard, but not nearly as hard as spending your life running away from it. Living authentically can require great courage and determination, but it's not as difficult as spending a lifetime running from the truth. The truth is always a part of us, and accepting and embracing it helps us live a more complete and liberated life. In contrast, avoiding the truth only adds to the burden and pain in life. Be brave and accept the truth about yourself, even if it is challenging. Running from the truth never brings true peace and happiness. Only when you accept and live authentically can you find freedom and satisfaction in life. Boldly own your truth, as it brings strength and freedom. Don't waste your life running from who you truly are. Instead, face and accept it so you can live an authentic and meaningful life. Acceptance and confidence in yourself will help you overcome any difficulties and achieve deep contentment. Many of the people you told your secret to have already told it to others. Sharing secrets with others always carries the risk that those secrets won't remain confidential. When you trust someone and tell them your secret, there's a high chance they might share it with others, leading to widespread disclosure that you didn't intend. Be cautious and deliberate before sharing secrets with others. Not everyone can keep information confidential, and revealing secrets can lead to unintended consequences. Protect your personal information and only share with those who are truly trustworthy and understand the value of trust. Learn to keep your secrets carefully and not easily trust everyone. When you decide to share a secret, ensure that the person is reliable and won't harm you by disclosing that information to others. Being cautious with personal information will help you avoid unnecessary troubles and complications. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs and valuable lessons. Each saying in philosophy we've analyzed together offers profound insights and sincere advice. From learning patience, appreciating every moment, to accepting the truth and knowing how to listen, All these help us grow and live a more meaningful life. Remember, success comes not only from personal efforts, but also from how we interact with life and those around us. Don't let disappointment and difficulties overshadow your true value. Continue to persevere, keep your faith, and always be ready to learn from your experiences. Thank you for taking the time to reflect on these meaningful sayings with me. If you find these pieces of advice helpful, share them with your friends and loved ones to spread these positive values. And don't forget, each new day is an opportunity to write new chapters in your life. So live fully and with inspiration.